With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. Set to kick off. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go from Orchard Park. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Alert! 319! Alert! Where's that?
Throwing right away is Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he's in! Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The score, Bills 7, Eagles 0.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Picked as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. Down to the 10. And he will score. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The tackle by Jordan Davis. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. They'll run the draw with Cook. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one intercepted.
Allen's pass intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, Goddard. And he will score! Dallas Goddard, touchdown, Philadelphia. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. And he's got Homer. It's complete. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. Now Prater tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. This one is caught by Dotson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down. We are through one. All even on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Bills first down.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down. In motion goes Cooks. Allen now on 2nd down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Good running inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
Regular.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
To 3rd down and 1.
Regular. Oh!
Here's Allen to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And now it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll take this one in. A little Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Eagles 21.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down. Now Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Run with Cook, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. In motion, Shakir. On 3rd down, it's Allen. Again, working deep downfield. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills will go up by 7.
35. Eagles 28.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
3rd quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. On the handoff, this is Cook. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Zach Barr, the all-pro, makes the stop. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game, and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. On first and 10, it's Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
Exiting the pocket right. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On third down, they go with Cook.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
319! Out!
Here we go on fourth down. It's Allen. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal at the 8-yard line.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page. And when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's Cook to the 5-yard line. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Alert! What's that?
Play action now, and here's Allen. I had the defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
3 yards. Brings up fourth and goal.
So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Just really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
He's knocked out of bounds right at the line.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
What's that?
A carry for Cook. finds an alley to the 35.